What handling? That Scirocco is some sexy sports car. You people know how to live. A Volkswagen Scirocco. I'd have thought you'd have a Ferrari or Maserati.
I do.
Volkswagen does it again.
Mario Andretti belongs to a very special circle, the Schaefer Circle. Because he knew that winning the World Driving Championship meant getting every last bit out of your machine and yourself every time. At Schaefer, we brew our beer to taste great every time. Don't you deserve a beer that good?
So come into the Schaefer Circle.
43 miles a gallon, coming right up.
Flash your mileage extender? $19.95, right down the drain.
Here we go.
People do some crazy things to get better mileage. So Gulf would like to recommend a few that aren't so crazy. Like removing that extra weight, replacing a dirty air filter, maybe even correcting a small mistake.
Here's your problem, sir.
It's smart to get the most out of the gas you buy and the place you buy it.
This weekend, come to McDonald's. We serve you fast. You have plenty of time to make the most of your morning.
Start off your weekend in a very special way. Make the most of your morning. Brighten up your day.
Have time for a delicious hot breakfast like golden hotcakes with syrup, creamery, butter, and pure pork sausage.
You're the reason we do it. Nobody can do it like McDonald's can.
Make the most of your morning.
Daddy, meet Eddie.
Hi, Teddy.
Eddie, sir.
New Volkswagen bus, huh? Big sliding door, plenty of room, nice, comfortable seats. Where are you two going?
To the drive-in.
The drive-in. Hey, Flo, kids, come on. Freddie's taking us all to the drive-in.
Daddy.
It's always more fun to take the bus, the new Volkswagen bus, especially if you have lots to carry and a whole family.
Hey, Freddie, would you get us some more popcorn, huh?
In New York, there are two places to see the stars that play baseball.
But if you want to see the stars that play music, there's only one place to go.
Belmont Park.
Tomorrow, the Coca-Cola Sunset Series at Belmont Park presents the Atlanta Rhythm section. Tickets are just $2 before 4 p.m. So come out early for the Atlanta Rhythm section tomorrow at Belmont Park.
Marvelous.
I have a picture just like that.
It's a painting.
What kind of car are you driving?
A 1979 Volkswagen Rabbit.
How can you tell it's a Rabbit?
Careful.
Those cars all look alike to me.
You obviously have not driven a Rabbit, my good man.
But there are so many cars that cost less. Why a new Rabbit?
Because who would own a copy when he can own the original?
Volkswagen does it again.
This Bud's for everyone who lives the life of the sea.
This Bud's for you, for all you do. The king of beers is coming through.
Yeah, just for you, that distinctively clean, crisp taste that says Budweiser.
For all you do, this Bud's for you.
In 48 hours, his son is marrying his daughter. For better?
Could I borrow you for a couple minutes?
Or for worse?
No reason to shoot at me! I'm the dentist!
To love and to cherish.
I'll kill him, I swear! I'll kill him!
Peter Falk, Alan Arkin, Warner Brothers proudly pronounces you... in-laws. Rated PG.
Now playing Embassy, too. Beekman, Paramount, Murray Hill, plus Long Island, New Jersey, and Connecticut.
You make it sound like something terrible.
It is. People paying $1 to see a man in love with death.
Jerry West belongs to a very special circle, the Schaefer Circle. Because he knew that being great meant working at it, till you could hit that jump shot with nothing left on the clock. Every time. Time after time. At Schaefer, we've been brewing our beer to taste great every time. That's why Schaefer is the one beer to have.
When you're having more than one.
Don't you deserve a beer that good? So come into the Schaefer Circle.
People do some crazy things to get better mileage. So Gulf would like to recommend a few that aren't so crazy, like keeping your tires properly inflated, getting extra weight out of your trunk, or checking for a leaky fuel line connection. These simple things can get you better mileage, and that's smart. So get the most out of the gas you buy and the place you buy it. Drive smart. Does this really work?
As long as we stay out of tunnels.
At McDonald's, we serve you breakfast fast, so you have plenty of time to make the most of your morning.
Nobody starts the day quite the way you do. You make the most of your morning. It means so much to you.
Enjoy your morning and still have a delicious hot breakfast, like our Egg McMuffin, a fresh grade A egg with melted cheese and Canadian bacon on a buttered English muffin.
Nobody can do it
Make the most of your morning
like McDonald's can.
Here's what Roden Track's Letter from Europe columnist had to say about the new Audi 4000 after a run through Germany, Switzerland, Italy, and France. A brilliant piece of engineering. By far the best car announced in the past year. In fact, it's the best full-size European car under 2 liters. Test drive the new Audi 4000 at your Porsche Audi dealer and see if you don't agree.
This Bud's for everyone who helps take us out to the ball game.
This Bud's for you, for being on the job and working hard all day.
Yeah, just for you, that distinctively clean, crisp taste that says Budweiser.
For all you do.
This Bud's for you.
Excuse me, isn't that a Volkswagen Dasher?
Yes.
How do you like it?
Sensational.
Oh?
That's fuel injection and it drives like a sports car.
Oh.
It's got all the room you could want, and the interior is fantastic.
Well, still, with all the American luxury cars available, why did you choose a Dasher?
Do I look like a man who would drive a Buick?
Volkswagen does it again.
Our laboratory. Here we developed the Adidas Rick Barry Top 10 basketball shoe. Eli Nastasi was the lab for our famous tennis shoes. Franz Beckenbauer helped kick off our World Cup '78 soccer shoes. And the incredibly light TRX competition running shoes were formulated by the world's leading feet. Adidas, we've made a science of sport.
Carmine Abello belongs to a very special circle, the Schaefer Circle. Because if there's an inch of daylight, he can find it every time. At Schaefer, we brew our beer to taste great every time.
Carmine, who tonight won the Daily Double, the feature, the 8th, the 9th, and the check.
All right. So come into the Schaefer Circle.
That Volkswagen Rabbit really handles. Is that why you're driving it?
Not really.
Well, is it because it can go from 0 to 50 in 8.3 seconds?
Ah.
But then why are you driving a Rabbit?
Because it has more headroom than my Rolls Royce.
Is that such a big deal?
It is. If you're Will Chamberlain.
Volkswagen does it again.
Your kids will love McDonald's Happy Meal. It's food and fun in a box. It's a hamburger or cheeseburger, regular-sized fries, regular-sized soft drink, and a McDonald and cookie sampler. It all comes in a Happy Meal box with games, puzzles, jokes, and a prize.
A prize?
It's a hamburger or cheeseburger, regular-sized fries, regular-sized soft drink, a McDonald and cookie sampler with games, puzzles, jokes, and a prize.
I've got a Happy Meal.
Nobody can do it like McDonald's can.
Willie Mays belongs to a very special circle, the Schaefer Circle, because he knew that being great meant being out there even before the rookies, pounding that baseball a country mile. Every time. At Schaefer, we've been brewing our beer to taste great every time. That's why Schaefer is the one beer to have.
When you're having more than one.
Don't you deserve a beer that good? So come to the Schaefer Circle.
People do some crazy things to get better mileage. So Gulf would like to recommend a few that aren't so crazy, like replacing worn-out spark plugs, switching to a multi-grade oil, even adjusting your brakes. These simple things can get you better mileage, and that's smart. To get the most out of the gas you buy, and the place you buy it, drive smart. How's it work?
Not so good in the car wash.